Hello everyone, my name is Brian from East River Pilates and this is Good Moves with Well+Good. Today, you asked for it and we're gonna give it to you. 20 minutes of standing glutes. So good for activating our posterior chain for functional movement to keep the low back and hips healthy in your daily life. We're gonna be finding how we can connect the ankle to the hip and find that whole back of the leg lighting up. Let's get started. We're gonna find feet nice and wide on your mat. Reach the arms down by your side. Inhale the arms up towards the ceiling and then exhale, dive them down. Tuck the chin to the chest. Find a nice forward fold. Softening those knees as much as you need, but allowing the backs of the legs to just get a little good morning stretch. Take a few bend and straightens of the knees here, allowing the hamstrings to get a little bit deeper in that stretch and finding the lift and lower of the hips. The next time that you've bent those knees, find a nice softening of those knees and roll all the way up. Big, juicy reach. Nice. And start to take this at your own time here. Finding a little bit of articulation in the spine and maybe starting to lighten up on the fingertips in the bend and straighten of those knees. Good. Again, moving here and a pace and the amount of reps that feels good for you, just to find what you need to get nice and good in the backs of those legs. If you wanna find any variation of this, interlacing the hands and finding a nice fold and hanging there, finding a tuck of chin to chest with the hands back behind the head, whatever you need. One more, just like this, all the way up. Dive the hands down. Find a nice last moment. Maybe you wag your dog's tail here. And then bend those knees one last time. Roll all the way up and take the hands to the hips. We go ahead, take our first squat today. Bend those knees down. Exhale, press back up to standing. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. Nice. As always with our squats, we want those knees to be anchored over the heels and guiding over the middle two toes. This is gonna keep us really juicy with bending the knees, firing them to the glutes, and also balancing the inner to outer part of our foot and thigh activation. Nice. We go ahead, lower those hips down. Inhale and exhale, go up 1 inch and down 1 inch. Exhale, hug the belly button to the spine as you lift. Hug and release. Good. You might already be feeling those glutes giving you a little help. If you're ever in squats though and you're like, I never really feel my glutes, check that we're not covering the toes. And also feel free to give the glutes just a 30% little squeeze, just a little encouragement to fire. Nice. We hold that squat. Keep that squat here. Inhale, on an exhale, lift the right heel up, lower, and switch. Good. Starting to find a little bit of our ankle work. When we're talking about hip strength and hip health and knee strength and knee health, we can't really neglect the ankles. This is how our body learns how to coordinate the movement from our lower body or for our lower body, from the feet up. So we wanna always make sure that we give a lot of love to our ankle strength. Good. The next time that right heel is lifted, hold that right heel lifted. Feel if you're really pressing into the pinky toe part of our foot and press into that big toe line. Lower those hips 1 inch and lift. Little pulse. It's gonna start being really tempting to shift just into that left leg for this exercise. Really find equal footing here. Nice. You might start to feel a little bit more quad on this right side. Amazing. We love that. We need our quads to help to keep those knees nice and supported. Beautiful. Find that squat, hold that squat, reach those arms up. Inhale, on an exhale, elbows drag down to the waist and reach. Elbows drag down and reach. Nice. Find just a little moment here in our postural muscles, really trying to find those lats nice and active. Always a win-win when we can get into our postural muscles with our glutes, am I right? I'm right. Beautiful. We go for 3. Keep checking that big toe line of the foot. 2, reach, inhale and exhale. Press to standing, lower that right heel. Inhale, bend, exhale, press. Nice. If it feels better to really sweep those arms back, go for it. Love that. I'm gonna keep on working on dragging those lats down because that's something that I'm working on this year. We love it. Beautiful. Keep those weights nice and even between left and right foot. Nice. We go for 3. Good. We go for 2. We hold at the bottom, reach those arms up. Take a little pulse here for 5. For 4, we should be feeling a little steamy in the legs. 3, 2, lower the right heel, press up to standing. Little forward fold, shake it out. We love a good shake out. Nice. Okay, I know we're saying, we're like, let's get into that other side. Bend those knees, find a nice good squat here. Anchoring into those heels, we inhale and exhale, lift the right heel and lower, lift the left heel and lower. Again, working on treading through the feet while those hips stay nice and still. This is literally how you walk down the street without bringing your hips in 5,000 different directions. Good. In general, the more still the hips, the more still the low back, which is what we want. Beautiful. Next time that left heel is lifted, hold her there. Go down an inch, go up an inch, down an inch, and up an inch. Yeah, doesn't get any simpler than this. Keep eyeballing the line of that foot. Again, our outer ankle has more mobility, so our ankle loves to follow the path of least resistance. Press into that big toe. That's how we help protect that ankle joint. Nice. Hold that squat. Reach those arms up, inhale and exhale, drag those elbows down, fire into the lats. Inhale, reach, exhale, and drag. Good. Keep shifting back towards the back of your mat with those hips. It's gonna be really tempting to start shifting forward, so keep that nice and back with those hips. We love it. Nice. Okay, are we excited? We reach all the way up, inhale and exhale, pull to standing, reach. Nice. Pull to standing and reach. Good. Finding lots and lots of opportunity to challenge how we can keep our weight even. I keep feeling how I'm favoring my right leg here, so really find how you can keep all of your weight in both feet evenly. 3, ooh, I am feeling it. 2, all the way down, hold this. Take a pulse. Now, we will be doing something even more fun on this side, or after this side. So, little surprise ending, here we go. Lower both heels, inhale on an exhale, come all the way up, lift both heels, calf raise, and lower, squat. Nice, whew, this is your chance here. Start to find that little lift up onto the feet, firing into calves as well. We love calves, good. Glutes and then calves. Glutes and then calves, getting our heart rate up just a little bit here. Nice. We go for 3. Beautiful. 2. 1. Once you're in that squat, hold it. Find energy through the fingertips. Hug those abdominals in. Keep those knees anchored over the back of the foot into that heel. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Press to standing. Fold over those legs. Nice. Okay, we should be feeling so warm. We've really spent time keeping weight even through both feet. So we're gonna roll up and do a little something different. Feel free to walk forward on your mat. Step that left leg back. Find a standing lunge. Now again, make sure knee is anchored over the heel and guiding over those middle 2 toes. You're gonna go ahead, pressing through the big toe and pinky toe evenly. Rock the heel back. Rock the heel forward. You really don't want to feel too much in the back foot. Your weight is really forward in that right leg, or in that right heel, so that right leg is really getting all of the action. Good. We're starting to feel how we can lighten up on the back foot so we can move it and have a little fun. Nice. Okay, I promised, here I am to deliver. Fun. You're gonna lift the left foot up, cross it behind you. If you need, take a little moment, step it down, and return. Good, nice. Finding a little bit more outer glute as that back foot crosses. Good. Ideally, we're gonna keep those hips nice and still. It's very challenging, but keep on working on peeling that right hip back. All of our weight is still forward. Nice. We go for 3. You should be feeling it. And 2. Good. Press this back. Inhale. Bend the back knee down. Find a nice good lunge here with both knees bent, slightly different than what we were just doing. Take a peek, make sure that your back knee isn't too far in, it's just a little behind the hip. Wrap the right hip back and maybe encourage that knee to sink a little bit lower. How fun is this? Good. You're gonna lean the chest forward here, lift the chest up. Lean the chest forward, find more and more weight in that right glute and lift. Nice, beautiful. Hope you're having so much fun. I know I am. My right glute is really singing. Feel free here, what I'm doing is taking my hand to my tailbone and gently trying to press the tailbone back into my hand. So what I'm not doing is this. It's really, really easy to start rounding the low back as you fold forward. Keep that long spine. Good. Who wants to combine those last two moments that we did? Lean forward over your right thigh if you do. Great, we all do. We're gonna go ahead, cross that left foot into a curtsy lunge and return. Good, nice. Really finding how you can start to feel different places of the foot while the hip stays the same. Again, this is all trying to challenge our hip stability. Our glutes are the main stabilizers of our hips. So really trying to find different coordinations for them to work in is gonna take your glute stability to a whole other level. You should really be feeling this at this point. Yeah, it's getting serious. We go for 3. Beautiful. We go for 2. We go for 1. Find this lunge here, hold this lunge here. Last thing, reach those arms up. Press through the back leg, sweep, and return. Good. Little different than what we were just doing. Just finding that last moment of fatigue for that right glute. If you're like, Brian, I need a moment, take it. I'll be here waiting. Nice, for 5 more. We go for 5. Beautiful. Ooh, get those wobbles. 4. Nice. 3, hug those abdominals to the spine. 2, and 1. Find that long spine, press through that left heel, inhale. Exhale, step that left leg in, widen your feet, forward fold. Get a good shift of those hips side to side. Nice, everyone. Feel free to bend into that left knee and sit into that right hip just for a little deeper stretch here. Good. Nice work. Okay, who's excited? Round 2. We bend those knees, hot cross buns, here we come. We're gonna step the right leg back now. Finding our weight in that left heel. Hands to the hips here just for now so we can really just focus on our lower body. Wrapping that left tailbone back. Inhale and exhale, press through the heel, press through the heel, press and press. Nice. This glute is so fresh right now, so this is like, we are ready to start all over again. Beautiful. Back of the head stays nice and in line with the mid-back. It might starting to be tempting to round forward. Resist that temptation. Beautiful. Lightening up on the back foot. Here we go. We tap behind us. We tap back in line with the hip. Tap behind us and return. Finding lots of glute max and then outer hip in that glute med as you go out to the side. Beautiful. Keep on finding how that left sits bone can really anchor back, keeping that low back long and avoiding too much shift here. Good. Nice. We should be feeling that left glute now really firing up. I just caught myself really looking down. Lift the eyes a bit, open the chest. Good. We take that right foot back. Here we go. You're gonna inhale, bend that right knee down. Find this lunge with both legs bent. Find a little peek at your right knee. Double check that it's not too close in towards your hip. We fold, we lift. We fold and we lift. Really ground that left heel down into the mat here. Beautiful. You might also start feeling your knee shift back. Keep it covering the ankle. Nice. Again, training these glutes to support the hips, the knees, the low back. It is one of the best things that you can do to alleviate chronic low back pain and hip tension. Strengthen those glutes. Okay, let's make it more fun. We go ahead, find that tiny lean forward, hold this. You're gonna cross the right foot behind you, take a little curtsy lunge, and return. So much control is needed here to keep the hips nice and still, the low back nice and calm. Good. You should also be feeling so much awareness in the foot, making sure that we're not, again, rolling to the outer ankle as you cross over. Keep that big toe line of the foot really sealed, evening out big toe to pinky toe. Nice. Whew, I know I'm feeling it, but I love the left side. It's always a little stronger than my right. So this is like, clearly a walk in the park. Nice. We go for 3. Beautiful. Less and less weight in that back leg. 2. Good. The next time that you land with that right foot back, hold it there. Reach those arms up. Press through that right heel. Lean forward. Inhale, return nice and upright. Press and lean. Good. Press and lean. Nice. Really trying to find all of your weight forward over that thigh here. Nice and deep lunge as you bend that back leg. Good. We go for 5. Beautiful. 4 and 3. Nice. 2. All the way up. Find that fold over that thigh. Press through the back heel. Wrap that left hip back. Anchor that knee over that heel. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more inhale. Step all the way up. Fold over those legs, softening the knees, letting that left glute get a good stretch. If it feels good here, you can bend that right knee and sit into that left hip, really allowing for that glute and hamstring to get a nice release. Beautiful. I am feeling it, and I'm also excited to feel a little more. Let's put some of all that we've done today together. We're gonna go ahead, bend those knees, come up to standing, maybe get a good shakeout. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, find a good squat. Hold this squat, transfer your weight into your left foot, step the right leg back, find this lunge that we just did on that one side. Right leg presses off, find a squat and switch. Good. Keep on going here. Juicy squat, juicy lunge. Juicy squat, juicy lunge. Good. Finding how those hips can really reach back here. If you want to take any different position of the hands as you do this, fine by me. Live your best life, your best lunge life. Good. Nice. Okay, the next time the right foot is back, hold the right foot back, step the right foot 1 inch to the left, return, and squat. Good. Keep on going on that same side. Finding a little 3-step movement here. Nice. Spine is lifted, but make sure that we're not so upright that we're borrowing from that low back. Again, it's super easy when we're working the back leg behind us to tilt the pelvis back as well. Good. Nice. Who's feeling that left glute? Hopefully we all are. We go for 2 more here. Really find how all of that weight is just anchored into that left heel. Nice. We find a squat. Hold the squat. Transfer our weight into that right foot. Step the left leg back. Step the left leg to the side. Left leg back and squat. Good. Keep on going. We are in the home stretch for our lunging today and our glute work today. Standing glute work is so beneficial. As much as we love Pilates classics like the bridge, side lying series, it really is when we bring it to standing that we can take what we learn on the mat and apply it to daily life and train our muscles to do that as well. Good. You should be feeling a little breathless by now. You should get that heart rate up. Nice. Let's do 2 more here. All that weight is trying to stay in that right leg, and then you take that little break. Whew, nice. 1 more. Good. Find your squat. Hold your squat. Reach those arms up. Take a little pulse here, finding that last little moment of activation for the glutes. We're here for 5. Good. 4. Stretch the spine. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Press all the way up. Forward fold over those legs. Good. Give a nice little bend side to side. Letting the head drop. Same as the top of the class. We take a few bends of the knees. We take a few straightens. Few bends and few straightens. Nice. Good. Try to relax those fingers. I had like little tense witch hands there. No need. Good. Beautiful. Finding that nice fold. If you need to soften the knees, that's amazing. We shake the head yes and no. We soften deeper, roll all the way up. And with that, we are all done today. Thank you so much. Again, my name is Brian from Eastover Pilates, and this has been Good Moves with Well+Good. We just nailed that standing glute series, and if you loved it, don't forget to click subscribe for more videos. Enjoy the rest of your day.